is really chilly. Yeah, I can actually see my breath a little. This is the Piano Falls. She said 1 bite, you're dead. I've gone up this like 3 or 4 times. Let's do it again. Annyeonghaseyo. Woke up early so I could catch the sunrise. So actually, normally I woke up at 5:20. That's my normal alarm for back home anyway. I don't mind getting up at that time. I actually prefer it. But I came out for the sunrise. It was so beautiful. Absolutely worth seeing. The fog over the mountains, colors on the river. It was beautiful. Of course, I still can't see the sun because of the mountains, but it has risen past those mountains somewhere. Yeah, anyway, we were accepted last night to stay an extra day, so I have all day here. So the plan for now is to not fill the bags up all the way, just put a few essential things and then head off that way. We came from that way. We're gonna go further, not for too far, just maybe a couple hours and see what we can find. Just relax. This was the plan. I put a lot of time into my itinerary to be able to stay places that I like, and I definitely like this area, so I want to see more. I have so much less stuff on the bike today. It's gotta be so much lighter. I haven't actually ridden yet, but I bet it feels so much better because we still have the Airbnb for tonight. So we're just coming back here tonight.
A few inches later.
The weight is way better, but I had to stop already and get my glove. It is really chilly. Yeah, I can actually see my breath a little. Just a little. You might not be able to see it, but I can see it. Hopefully it's gonna warm up a bit. My God, it's already beautiful. The mountains over here are something else. Absolutely incredible. The fog on them is just beautiful. I found some museum, Soho Museum and restaurant. Too early. It's like 8:30 or something. What I've realized in Korea is nothing really opens until like 10. Maybe not. So I'll come back to that. This direction over here, I saw something interesting on the map. Now, doesn't look like there's any bike path over there. I guess we'll cross over there and we'll just try it. All right, we're on the road with no bike road. It says we've only got a 2-minute ride, so should be fine. Not that far. And not many cars around here. Who knows, we might not even see one. Whoa, can you guys see it? All right, I've arrived at my first stop for the day. I just tied the bike up over there. There's no bike parking spot. This is the Piano Falls. Probably called Piano Falls because there's that big piano back there. I don't actually know why. This might be an artificial waterfall. Here, let me show you something. This sign, I think this says artificial waterfall. I translated it. I'm not sure. Somebody's gonna have to read this and let me know in the comments. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's still water falling. Whether people made it or not, it's still beautiful. Also, right after I got here, I pulled up and parked the bike, and this older gentleman who works here came up and he was speaking a little bit of English to me. He was asking me where I'm from and what I'm doing. I told him I'm cycling from Seoul to Busan, and he's like, oh, wow. He kept thanking me for coming here to this area. Maybe not many foreigners come here. Another guy came up. I think they like clean up the area and like keep it fresh, and they were walking that way and they found a snake. He was showing it to me. He said it's super dangerous. He said 1 bite, you're dead. And they captured it. That's the kind of stuff I need to look out for when I'm camping. That's scary. That thing was small. I could barely see it. It was really well camouflaged. If he wouldn't have pointed it out, I would not have seen it. That's scary for sure. So I was wondering what the piano is all about, and so I read this sign. I translated it with Google Translate. It's saying the piano is a bathroom. There's this whole thing about it being a bathroom. If you can read Korean or get Google Translate out and translate it, it's very interesting. All right, let's go on. Oh my God. Whoa. This is cooler than it has any right to be. Every step I take, a note plays. Oh, only in the beginning. Oh, that was so cool. I've gone up this like 3 or 4 times. Let's do it again. I don't know why that makes me so happy. That's so cool. I wish the other ones did it. Well, Google Translate was right. It really is just a bathroom. It's cool though. And there's a nice view of the falls. Very interesting. Yeah, so it's really just a bathroom. So look, there's where you wash your hands with a view of the falls. And you can go around out here to the little waiting area. Whoever's idea this was is unhinged, but also they need a raise because this is awesome. All right, I actually used it. I had to experience it. I had to try. It did not play a piano when I flushed, unfortunately. If you walk down that and don't smile, you are heartless. Looks like they have some cafe here, but it's not yet open. Too early. I hear some other water over here. Let's see what it is. I'm pretty sure the fish here want me to give them food. They keep following me and they're like... Well guys, I guess I figured out where I am. Namyangju City. And we are there, the piano falls. There's lots of stuff to see in this area. Unfortunately, we probably can't. There's a few things I can get to, but let's see. Lots of places to visit. Piano Falls isn't even on this list of like, I guess this is the best one. I think I'm done here. We're gonna go get back on the bike road. Just keep going the direction we were going and see if we can find anything interesting. I don't know when you would be here, but if you're doing like a bike trip like I'm doing and you do come up and stay near the same area, this is very unique. It's not like anything I've seen. I mean, the waterfall is cool. I came here for the waterfall, but the piano bathroom kind of stole the show. Okay, we're back on path. Don't know where I'm going. We're just going until we see something interesting. That's kind of interesting. I don't know what it is. Flower and river. Whoa, I just noticed we're at a place. Whoa. This is pretty beautiful. With the trees and the bridges. Did not take it long at all to find something. It did not take long for me at all to find somewhere interesting to stop. I love this. Between the bridges. I just turned off. I just saw a little path. Look at this back here. So beautiful, man. Korea is crazy. I haven't been like anywhere in Korea yet that wasn't beautiful. The hand with the rose. Why is this here? I have no idea, but it's cool. I Google translated this and it says it's the Peace Garden. And it says it was put here comfort people because this was an area where bodies, victims from the Korean War were excavated. It's not what I expected, but I will say they did a good job because I do feel at peace. I feel very at peace here. It's very nice. Yeah, all these little things on the ground. There's 4 of them. They kind of give history and things of what happened, and there's pictures. I don't know if I'm gonna show it. I think some of the stuff is bodies. I'm not totally sure. Not everything is, but some of it I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I don't want to show that on YouTube. Everything is so crazy here. Okay, check out what I just turned the corner and saw. Look, you can cross out here onto this thing. I'm in the middle of the river. That's a gorgeous view.